Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your the Contemporary World subject. This is still your professor, Mr. Krippe Anthony E. Ramos, and for this session, we'll be talking about global migration. Okay, for our learning objectives for this session, you are expected to first analyze the political, economic, cultural, and social factors underlying the global movements of people. And of course, you must be able to display first-hand knowledge of the experiences of our OFWs. Okay, so as we start our discussion about global migrations, I have to present to you some of the reasons kung bakit nga ba may mga taong umaalis or ano, no, may ano ba nga ba yung nagiging dahilan bakit yung mga tao ay nagpapalit ng kanilang tinitirhan or yung ng kanilang ano, no, ng kinalalagyan. So some of the reasons for global migration are the following. So the first one, of course, will be your safety. Second will be your natural disaster. Third, political conflict. Education will also be part of it. Family and career, of course, that is part. And of course, yung economic betterment na pinag-uusapan at syempre, ang nais na makuha ng mga tao for their lives. All right, so as we go along the way with our discussion on global migration, we can actually identify or summarize the factors or the reasons into two factors, and that is what we call as the push-pull factors. So, if we're dealing with pull factors, these are your factors in the destination country that attract the individual or group to leave their home. So, ibig sabihin, in Filipino, kaya siya tinawag na pull factor kasi hinihila ito ang isang tao ng destination country. They are giving the person or the individuals kung ano nga ba yung benefits 'pag sila ay lumipat 'no, sa kanila pong bansa. On the other hand, if we are dealing with the push factors, this actually refer to conditions which force people to leave their homes. Kung yung kanina, ang ginagawa ng pull factors ay merong attraction na ginagawa yung ating destination country or yung ninanais na puntahan ng isang tao. On the push factor, siyempre in Filipino ito yung sinasabi na tulak. Bakit daw siya itinutulak? Simply because napipilitan ang tao na umalis sa kanila pong mga tahanan. Kung kaya't sila pa yung umaalis at sila po ay lumilipat po sa ibang lugar. All right, so let's deepen our understanding with this factor. So I will continue with the pull factors. It has been said that pull factors attract people to a new place largely because of the opportunities presented in the new location that were not available to them previously. No, syempre, paano mo ba ma-attract ang ibang tao? To stay sa inyong lugar. It is actually to give the opportunities at ibenta sa kanila kung ano nga ba yung wala sa lugar na kanilang kinabibilangan. On the other hand, or furthermore, if we are dealing with pull factors, these are actually the beneficial elements that the new country presents. And of course, this encourages yung mga tao to migrate in order for them to have a better life, hindi lamang para sa kanilang mga sarili, kundi para rin sa kanilang pamilya. Kagaya rin ng binanggit ko kanina, if we're dealing with the push factors, it doesn't require a person to leave their home, no? So actually, the conditions impacting the push factors often negatively impact the quality of life for the person if they choose to stay. So simply put, etong mga push factors na ito ay hindi naman talaga nila sinasabi na umalis, no? Pero ang ginagawa nila, binibigyan nila ng, tinatanggalan nila ng choice ang mga tao rito simply because yung quality of life na pinagdaraanan or meron yung isang tao sa lugar na yun ay hindi ka nais-nais. And of course, sabi po diyan na that places that experience drought and famine, war conflicts, and or high and unemployment rate would contribute to the push factors that trigger migration for that country's residents. Kasi nga, syempre, sino ba ang may nais na hindi maging maayos ang kanilang buhay or hindi maging maayos po yung kanilang ano, no, yung kanila pong pamilya. Siyempre mawawalan sila ng ano 'no, mawawalan sila ng choice but to, of course, migrate into another country. Okay? So, let's also categorize our reasons kung bakit nga ba nagkakaroon ng migration ano. So, we have the first one, that is what we call as the physical reasons. So, this category may include your hurricanes, your tornadoes, earthquakes, and even flooding. And this may also include famine, overpopulation, prolonged drought, and increasingly sea level rise. Anything that will affect your physicalities that will fall under the physical reasons. Next will be your political reasons. So the political reasons from the word itself, political, this would talk about policies. This will talk about anything with regards to your government. So number one would be the administration is inefficient. Pag nakikita nila halimbawa na hindi yung okay, no, yung pamamahala sa isang lugar, that may encourage a person para umalis. Second, the cost to the government are high. Ibig sabihin, yung binabayarang buwis, yung binabayarang contribution, kapag hindi na nila nakikita or hindi nakikita ng mga tao na ito ay nararapat, maaaring sila ay umalis ng kanilang pong bansa. And of course, the program relies on aid from abroad. Example po niyan ay yung tinatawag po natin ng World Bank, na kung saan hindi ito yung gusto natin. Ang gusto natin ay meron tayong sariling pera sa ating bansa, so that hindi po ano 'no, hindi po magkaroon ng paghihirap kung sakaling mag-i-stay pa po sila sa lugar po na iyon. Okay? Economic reasons are also of course 'no, they are evident pa sa mga taong umaalis. This relate to the labor standards of a country, its unemployment situation, and the overall health of its economy 'no. So siyempre sino bang gugustuhin na mag-stay sa isang lugar na wala namang trabaho, or say for example, hindi ka nais-nais yung ano 'no, yung lugar para tayuan ng negosyo. So sabi rin diyan that economic migrants are drawn towards international migration because of the prospect of higher wages, better employment opportunities, and often a desire to escape the domestic and social and political situation of their home country. Okay? Technological advancement, no? This may actually be a reason for migration. Ito daw yung sinasabi na may potentiality daw po to increase yung rate ng circular migration kung tawagin po natin, no? Ito yung, pabalik-balik 'no, at paikot-ikot 'no, na pag-alis ng mga tao from one place into another and vice versa. Cultural factors will also be a factor in which people will be leaving their own country or their home countries. And according to the United Nations, refugees are people who have been forced to migrate from their homes and cannot return for fear of persecution because of their race, their religion, nationality, membership in a social group, or political opinion.